All right, before we jump in, you might notice that in this video, we have a little more hair.
Like, a lot more hair.
Hi, I'm Jay.
And I'm Ashley.
And this is Lost and Adventure. So we've gotten a little bit behind in our videos.
Like a lot behind. He was really excited to show everybody our new haircuts.
So in the next couple of videos, we're gonna be catching you up on what we've been doing until we can get up to about now.
Today we're gonna be doing a quick recap of May. We're gonna be visiting Highland Farms, and then we're gonna make a quick stop at Walnut Hills Campground, and most importantly, we're gonna be celebrating Boyce and Meg's wedding. After all that, we're gonna pack up and make a special trip to the Weightlifting Hall of Fame.
So if our hair changes in these videos, don't worry, we haven't quite discovered time travel yet. Make sure you stay until the end because we got some more bloopers coming up. So we're here at our next harvest host, and I swear they just keep getting better and better.
Yeah, well, it finally had animals.
This one's got a lot of animals.
It does, and they're so cute.
The main thing on this farm, it's called Highland Farm. I'll put a little thing up right here, is their cows. So there is their little sign with their little Highland cow, and they have little beehives. So I guess they make their own honey. They also have a ton of chickens over there. So I'm sure they have fresh eggs.
So they're down here doing what pigs do, rolling in the mud.
Ooh, beware of pigs.
Oh,
Ooh, they're the pigs. Look at them. Big old furry guys. Just hanging out, huh?
Yep.
Laying in the mud. They also have like the coolest fire pits. Like tracks from like a caterpillar. Two-pack. So this is what we got. Got some pork ribs, pork steak, country sausage, hamburger patties, and more sausage.
these are like snack.
Oh, like beef jerky?
Sort of, yeah.
Okay, cool. Do you smell it, Hooligan? So after stocking our freezer full of food at Highland Farm, we got to go to Walnut Hills Campground, where we got to scratch off another one of our bucket list items.
So before Jay and I started RVing full time and living this life, we had a really hard time finding time to spend together. And so Jay went out and bought us this little poster here with 100 different date ideas. So we decided to, bring it with us on the road and see if we could get all of these scratched off. So we checked into Walnut Hills Campground today and we were looking around, and one of the things that's on our scratch off list is feeding ducks at the pond. Let's get everything settled. Let's walk over to the store, see if they have duck food.
I wanted to feed them bread. She said no. So she said, we need to go to the camp store because they're going to have duck food. And I was like, fine. But like, what's one piece of bread,
It's so bad for them. So we walked over to the camp store, walked in, and it was probably the nicest camp store that we've been in so far. It was just really cute. They had a lot of really cool stuff. So first of all, got our duck food, a nice big bag of duck food. So we're gonna go feed the ducks here in just a little bit so we can get that scratched off. And then I've also really been struggling. I'm someone that really likes to have a hobby or a craft or something like that. And when we packed up and downsized, I got rid of almost all of my craft stuff, or it went into storage. So one thing that we've been looking at doing is pressing flowers. And they had this really cute pressed flower frame kit. And so I'm really excited to try that out and make something really cute with that.
Mornings are not complete without coffee.
Ask me how I know. Let me smell. Can you smell? It's for the ducks.
Let's go feed the ducks.
You say be the ducks?
Feed the ducks. Feed. Eat the food, Tina. They just walked right over it. They're eating the food.
I'm gonna try to go on the other side. I think the other ones are coming.
I fed the ducks too. They like that. Look at that
And
landing.
we got more friends.
Look at that landing.
Oh, he's over there by himself.
He's a skinny duck.
He's a little bitty tiny guy. I feel like he needs all the food.
All right. That's
Hey.
Phil.
There you go, Phil.
They don't like Phil. This little guy being a good little boy just laying there. So Hooligan is excited to go in this store because last time he got a treat.
Hi. What's that? So the reason we're in Virginia is Boyce and Meg's wedding, and Meg decided to give Hooligan the very distinct honor of being the ring bearer.
So we're here at Boyce and Meg's wedding, and Meg wanted to have Hooligan in the wedding and be the ring bearer, which
It's
is
gonna be so cute.
pretty cool. So we're gonna have him practice a couple times and see how it goes.
He's gonna do great.
He is gonna do awesome.
Cool.
Well, the only leather maker I knew was used.
We couldn't take any video during the wedding, but we did get these pictures of Hooligan proudly walking the rings down the aisle.
Hi everyone, I'm Ashley. I have been a good friend of Boyce's for about just under 20 years now. Over the last few years, getting to know Meg, there's no doubt that she's the perfect person for Boyce. I can't say how happy I am for both of you. It's really a once in a lifetime kind of thing, and so I wish you all nothing but the best.
The wedding turned out absolutely beautiful, and it was easy to see how much Boyce and Meg mean to everybody that was there.
We were grateful to be part of their day, and Hooligan was very proud to have his first official wedding job.
So after the wedding, we packed everything up and we headed north to Pennsylvania.
But we had to make one quick stop in York, Pennsylvania, the Weightlifting Hall of Fame, where I hoped I could find some names that I recognized. So we're here in York, Pennsylvania, and if y'all didn't know, I used to do Olympic weightlifting way back in the day, from like 13 years old to 23-ish years old. I'll see if I could find some footage or maybe some pictures or something.
They're good.
Yeah, some of them are pretty funny, but so York Barbell actually started in York, Pennsylvania, and I found the Weightlifting Hall of Fame was here, so we had to stop by.
Obviously.
Yeah, so I've doing it quite a ways ago. Blech. I don't even know what I just said. I started a long time ago, back in freshman summer, I think, so like 98. So I knew some of the OG weightlifters because my old coach, Otto Ziegler, is in the Hall of Fame. So we'll see if we can find him here. So, yeah.
We're gonna go check it out.
Yeah.
All right.
This is actually really cool. Let's see if we can find some people I know. Ooh, I know this guy. Don't actually know him, but we all know him. And Lou Ferrigno. Oh, there you go. Lou Ferrigno and Arnold.
Never heard of this person. Steve Reeves.
Steve Reeves, he was a famous bodybuilder,
Yeah.
obviously. Fred Lowe. I actually taught a weightlifting seminar with him in Singapore.
That's really cool.
That's super cool. Let's see if I can find it. I know I've got a picture of that. Oh my gosh, look at these guys.
Yeah.
Tommy Kono. I got to meet him. I've got a pamphlet signed by him. Go see if you can lift it. So this, Otto Ziegler, was my first weightlifting coach.
I know, I remember.
Yeah.
I mean, like, it wasn't a huge museum, but
No.
like it was cool. It had a lot of really cool information and stuff in there.
It had a lot of history.
Yeah.
Like honestly more than I expected, but
It was neat.
it was really cool.
Yeah.
Glad we stopped by.
Yeah.
I'll put the address right up here somewhere. So if you're in York, Pennsylvania, the area,
And
it's
are
free.
interested in powerlifting
Yeah.
or not?
Yeah. Still cool.
Yeah, stop in. It's free.
Yeah. All right. All right, well, that's it for this stretch of the trip. Next time, we'll be going to Gettysburg, and we just want a little bit more time to tell that story.
Absolutely. And before we go, we just hit 100,000 views, and my mind is blown.
We want to make sure that we thank everybody that liked, subscribed, and commented. It really means a lot to us. And if you haven't yet, smash that subscribe button.
We are so glad you found us. Make sure to keep sharing with your friends and anyone else that you think might need a little adventure in their life. And I'm Ashley.
I'm Jay.
And we're Lost in Adventure.
So, remember, we're not just lost, we're just unscripted.
Till next time.
We'll see you in Gettysburg.
Bye.
Bye. What?
A little, oh, I was like a little less hair.
And we've gotten a little bit, wait,
Nope, you say that part, and then I say my part.
yep,
You know,
you know,
you can cut that.
have been doing. What does it even say? So we've gotten a little behind in our videos, and where are you going?
I don't know.
Come
I
back.
thought I was supposed to
Okay.
put my line in there.
After spending the night at Highland Farm and stocking our freezer full of food, Jesus, we were grateful to be proud. We were grateful to be part of this day. We were grateful to be part of, God dang it. I have no idea what to say. We're so glad you found us. Jay and Ashley, Lost in Adventure.